So digging in now, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Francisco.
First offering on its way.
20, Lou Brock. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Jack Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Standing in, Babe Ruth.
The designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. The pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I mean, that pitch is almost unfair right there. 20 miles per hour slower than the previous pitch, but he's got great arm action with it.
Nope, that's
a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
You know, there aren't many
strikes.
guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the left fielder, Mickey.
Now here it comes.
Mantle.
Too high. Ball.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
0-1.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Fouled off.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here it comes, 0-2. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, behind the back. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ready now for the Marlins, Eric Thames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that one is gone. At the plate, Gary Sheffield.
Batting fourth.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one.
Sheffield.
Takes this the other way to right. Walker is there, 2 down. Up next from Miami, Larry Walker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Down and away, ball one. Paxton's ready. Here's the 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, number 33. Larry.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 8, the first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Trout giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Joe.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Robinson moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Paxton peers in. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Hot shot to third. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lou Brock, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and here comes the babe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he fouls this one off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Runners on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how.
Striding in, Ryan Braun, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter,
Ball 1.
Ryan Braun.
And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Ball, that's inside.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Gone! In now, Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder, number 7.
Fouled away. A base hit in his first trip.
Mantle.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Weekly hit to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Eric Thames, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Walker.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
So one away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That misses. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posada recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg.
Third baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Posada, the runner at third. Gregorius on at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And he struck him out, his 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's another 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 33.
Into the box, Larry Walker. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1 pitch.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
Number 20.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Scooped up. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Pitch is popped up. Sheffield is under it. 1 down. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 20.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout in there. Now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Ball, 1 strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Ball even at 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
In the dirt here. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Grounded up the first baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Posada.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Sheffield is there, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Gary Sheffield. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide.
Outside.
1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Stepping in now, Larry Walker.
33.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Go.
That's out.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Line toward right center. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
The batter, number
To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Daniel Murphy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Next to bat for the Giants, Ryan Sandberg. 0-for-2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Sandberg goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he's got another one. At the plate, Jorge Posada. No hits to this point.
For the Marlins, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan.
In now, Ryan Braun.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Walker is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Amir Garrett takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Garrett is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first.
That's
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Down and away, ball one. One ball and two strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. In now, Babe Ruth. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up now, Larry Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Another one sent foul. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the...
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, catcher,
Jose Alvarado takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 46, Jose.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Last strike here for the Giants. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Digging in, Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way.
Mantle.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left.
Brock ranges back.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The right fielder.
So stepping in, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The third base.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one into the box now. Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants.
Now the pitch.
Fielder, Lou.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posada has it, and he makes the throw to first. Brock is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder.
So in now for San Francisco, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the third baseline. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Thames.
The first baseman, number 7.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 the count. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2. wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The second
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jorge Posada. And it's fouled away. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line towards center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Throw to second for the force out. And settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Left side. A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the switch-hitting catcher Jorge Posada. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posada is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Mantle gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. In the dirt here. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3 balls.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Again down to second. None out, runners at first and second. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
1 ball.
Count is 1-2 now. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's safe. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is.
Take your base.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter. The first
Stepping
baseman,
in, Eric Thames. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1.
1 ball.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time. Safe at second base.
That's ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Drilled to the right side. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop.
Charlie Morton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the run is Brock. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third.
He's in there.
And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in, Jorge Posada hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Posada behind a ball and two strikes.
Two strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple.
Batting eight.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Struck him out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Tag there from Posada, and he's out at the plate. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hernandez comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Pitch inside the throw.
1-2.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Brock. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
No strike.
2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Line toward the alley in left center. Trout is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Larry Walker.
The right fielder.
Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The batter.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Walker.
Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And here comes the Babe. Fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the delivery.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
Number 7, Eric.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Thames behind 1-2. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Posada, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
0-1.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And here's Christian Yelich now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by...
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A leap, but it's off his glove. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. They count.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, he makes the stop. He is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Hernandez into the windup. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging
1
at
ball,
it.
1 strike.
The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Pops this one up, and that's in there. Base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Up next for the Giants.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Here comes the first pitch. Slurve in there, strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, right fielder, Larry.
Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Larry Walker, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A little too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Jones has room in foul territory. 2 down. Digging in once again,
now
Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Sheffield.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Popped him up. Murphy waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, Lou.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mantle is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So striding in, Larry Walker. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A ball and no strikes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-0 now. Hernandez is ready. Here it comes. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eric Thames, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
No. 1-1. Ball. That's out the corner.
Chipper Jones is on deck. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chipper.
Kerry Wood comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. In the dirt, but good hands back there by Posada as he's able to pounce on it quickly. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now back
into the box, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. A man at third with one away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And that misses 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The designated
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder.
In now, Mickey Mantle.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wood looks back. Now comes home. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Larry Walker.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Brock. He tracks it down, and that will end the last half of the 7th here. And here comes the Babe.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Up next to the Giants.
Here's Daniel Murphy now
as he rips it on the ground to second.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, a double play. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
No strike.
Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout.
He swings and grounds it to short.
There to take it is Chipper. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the